40,900 and you are selling it at 415, you are making 41,000. That's in how many months? Though it's looking small, but now if you are coming into the urban market, the open market, the Bureau de change. Bureau de change sell their dollar. I mean, they buy naira at 565. Imagine buying 1 naira from CBN at 409 naira and you're selling it at 565. That's a lot of profit. On every dollar you are making 100 naira. So that means you're making like 6k or 8k safe on more than that. You're making like 10k on every $100. So some people do this in daily. They go to the CBN, they buy the dollar at CBN rate, take this dollar to Bureau de change guys and sell at the Bureau de change rate. So with every transaction they are making 10k soft work. Now that's exactly what we are doing in the forex market. In the forex market now, we are not doing it the physical way, we are doing it on our gadgets. Okay? You don't have to go and look for a Bureau de change. You don't have to go and meet CBN directly, you're just using your phone. Now, we have what we call the base pair and your cold currency pair. If you can see my screen, the first chart you can see is XAU USD. Can you hear me, please? Okay, so you can see XAU USD. XAU stands for gold. If you know according to chemistry students, gold is represented with X something. So I can't go much into chemistry, I've forgotten it. Then USD stands for United States dollar. The second currency you can see there is your EUR GBP. EUR is your euro. GBP is your Great Britain pounds. So they're trying to tell you that you have two currencies. You are trading against two currencies. The other one you can see is JPY, that's the Canadian dollar against the Japanese yen. You can see the US dollar against the Canadian dollar. You can see US dollar against the South African rand. That's ZAR. ZAR is South African rand. Okay. Then lastly, we talked about US dollar against the Nigerian. That's this one down here against the Nigerian naira. So, how do you now get the figures? As a forex trader, the first thing you look at is how does this figure that I'm saying, how does it benefit me? Okay. How these figures benefit you is in the sense that you already know the stronger currency. The first one there, the first three letters, like for this Euro GBP, let's use Euro GBP for now. Euro GBP, they're trying to tell you that for every €1 you buy, it is equal to 0.84 pounds. Okay. If you look at your naira, we said naira for every $1 you buy, it is equal to 415 naira. The same thing applies to all other currency pairs. Look at let's use USD card. USD card has a very wide USD JPY. Okay, let's use USD JPY for our analysis. If you look at this here, USD JPY, United States dollar against the Japanese yen. United States dollar, $1. If I'm carrying $1 now to Japan, they will give me 117 Japanese yen. That's a very good average. Now, let's look at the market for a while. As at beginning of March, 8th of March, this market was 114. $1 equal to 114 Japanese yen. As of today, is 117. That's a difference of 3 yen. This 3 yen, if you look at it on the multiplication scale, that you are buying maybe $100 worth or $1,000 worth, the person actually made profit. That is buying in forex. Then when you are saying a market will sell in forex, you're trying to predict that, okay, I have naira, okay? You have your naira, and your naira, you have this feeling there's more to it. It's more than the feeling actually. But you looked at the market and you saw that naira, we don't have oil, we have scarcity of petrol, we don't have light, so people are not, exchange is not going on. All these factors will make the naira drop. So now, if I have naira at this moment, what do you do with it? You sell it for dollar. Carry your naira to, I want to change this naira into dollars. Now, okay, how many? Let's say you have 10,000 naira. You take it to the bank and you sell it, and you collected 10,000 naira is like $5. Wow. I collect $5. When the market starts to crash, naira starts to crash. The price of naira goes higher. You now notice that, oh, let's say naira, everything now stabilizes, Buhari left as president and Nigeria want to start afresh. You now took your $5 to the bank that they should give you naira. This your $5 might be worth 15,000 naira whenever you are going back because naira has lost value. Are you guys flowing? Yes, sir. So now, this thing happens on a very, very, very small scale and it happens daily. Every day, each currency rise and fall. If you're looking at my screen now, you can see XBUUSD, you see minus 18.69 is fluctuating, but minus 18 point. That means as of today, gold has fell by 0.97%. Look at the next currency pair. It has risen by 0.40%. Then look at naira. Naira. Okay, naira doesn't. Look at naira is 000. There's no progress. I'm very sorry to say naira we're in a failed country, but that doesn't mean our country fail. So we have to make the best of the opportunity. Make money from other currencies. Okay. If naira is not good, use the dollar. If the dollar is becoming stupid, use pounds. Look for the best currency and switch. That's why we are doing forex. If any currency is not going to give you profit, move to the next currency. Now, we've talked about the base foreign currency and the quote currency. Your base currency is always on your extreme left. The first three is your base currency. Your quote foreign currency is the next three. Okay? Now, let's look at, and don't forget, if you are saying a currency will buy, if you are buying a particular currency, automatically you are selling the other one. So if I say I'm buying naira today, that means I'm selling my dollar for it. You are going to the market, you want to buy tomatoes, you are giving them something. You are giving them your cash. You are selling your money. You are selling your energy to get this tomato. If you go to the market without anything and you collect tomato, that means you stole it. Okay, so now when you are buying or you are selling, you are exchanging value. And I think, let me ask, what does JPY represent? JPY. Great Britain pounds. No. That's GBP. I'll write all these things and send to us. GBP. Exactly. So if you download your trading view, everyone here will have to download trading view. If you look at it here, you can see where the place that's running blue. That's euro against Japanese yen. JPY is Japanese yen. Great Britain pounds is your GBP. If you see GBP anywhere, that's your Great Britain pounds. If you see CHF is quite confusing. You know the Switzerland, they spend their CHF, they call it the Swiss francs. Okay? So all this stuff, I will write it out for us and send it to us. Now, in forex, we have two prices. Whenever you want to buy a good, you have your bid price and your ask price. This is to make negotiation easy. If you go to the market today and you say, oh, I want to buy something, the person will tell you how much he's selling it, right? Then you now use your negotiation power and say, I want to buy at so price. You guys start haggling and negotiating. Now let's go to MT4. If you come to your MT4, that's your MetaTrader 4. This is where the actual trading will go on. Okay? If so many fluctuations happening. It's already 9 o'clock. We're already in London season, so the market is moving. Now, if you look on the figures, we have two figures side by side. On the left, you can see one set of figures. That is your bid price. Let's even open the chart. Is it the chart? Okay, let me open an order. Let me assume I want to buy. Good. Oh no, good. Okay. Let's just go back to the way we came. Okay? So on Mr. Joseph, please move to mic. Your this thing is covering the screen. Me? Joseph. Mr. Joseph, please move to your mic. Okay, sir. Okay, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Can I see the screen, please? Okay. So now, if we are looking at, we have two sides. We have the ask price and the bid price. The bid price comes first. On your left is the bid price. On the extreme right is your ask price. Now, if I want to buy Naira, no, let's even use one of these. Let's leave Naira out of this for now. Let's assume I have AUD, I have Australian dollar, and I want to buy US dollar. Look at the very first one, okay? I have Australian dollar and I want to buy US dollar. Now, the first price I'm looking at, if I want to buy, they will sell to me at this place. You can see low. The place that they wrote low, they put 0.71651. That means for every one Australian dollar, I have 0.71651 US dollar. That's 0.7 cents. That's cents, right? I think the base of US dollar is cents, yeah. Now, if I want to sell, I'm going to sell it at a higher price, which is your ask price. I'm going to sell it at 0.72087. So now let's go to one that have a large figure. Look at let's look at USD JPY. I like USD JPY for this. If you look at USD JPY, if I want to buy, if I have US dollar and I want to buy Japanese yen, if I go to the market, they'll give me 117.7 Japanese yen for every dollar I'm bringing. But if I now want to sell, okay, I have my Japanese yen, I want to convert it back into dollar. They will give me I will give them 118.4 Japanese yen for every dollar. Did I make profit or I make a loss? No. Think about it very well. I came into the market, okay? I had $1. They gave me 117 Naira. Let's use Naira. Then now, I'm still within there. I'm still there. And I say, bros, I made a mistake. I want to collect that dollar back. I take your money. Now, if they'll say, no, bros, I don't go collect 117 again. I'll collect 118. Can you imagine?
That's a lot.
People do this. They collect a higher value from you. Okay? That means $1. Because when you exchange them at one, telling you, I'm going to give you your $1 back if you can give me 118. So that is forex market. You buy at a low price, you sell at a higher price. So for you to now make profits, that is where we now trade. That is where we leverage on broker. I sent a link to the group that you can register your broker. What do your brokers do for you? Your broker manage your fund. Your broker firm, they manage your fund. They provide leverage for you. You have $100. Before in the forex market, you can't trade all what we are saying here. US 30, NAS 100, Bitcoin, you can't trade them unless you have, for instance now, US 30 is US Tech. For me to be able to trade US Tech before, I should have at least $13,000. I don't think anyone on this group have $13,000. For you to be able to trade it, you should have at least $13,000. For you to be able to buy gold, we're talking about 30, 40 years ago, you should have at least $1,900. the aid of our broker, with your $10, you can actually engage in a trade of gold. You can buy and sell gold with $10. And this $10 you are using, you are buying it as if you are using $1,900. So if you are making profit on your $10, with every movement in the market, you are making roughly times 5 or times 10 of whatever it is. If dollar drops, you are making your money. If dollar rise, you are making your money. This is why forex is very technical. Okay? Now Bitcoin, all of us know how Bitcoin has been rising and falling. People that were trading Bitcoin on Binance, so many people lost money because Bitcoin dropped. Let's open Bitcoin chart. Bitcoin drop on the monthly. Let's use the monthly time frame. Okay, see, this is why I don't use MT4. MT4, you can't have enough history. But if we switch to trading view and look at Bitcoin on the monthly time frame, please, I hope we are all together. If you are not hearing me, just indicate so that I can refresh. Let's open Bitcoin and look at it properly. So now on the monthly time frame, monthly. Okay, Bitcoin dropped. Let me flip my screen. Okay, Bitcoin dropped from almost $67,000. Presently, Bitcoin is at $38,000. People lost money on this, but as a forex trader, if I'm to trade Bitcoin, I don't need to have one Bitcoin. I don't even need to have $38,000 to trade it. All I need is to have between $10 to $100 or $500. You have a smaller money, but you can trade, risking maybe if you have $100, you might be risking just $10 on this trade. Now, okay, this is my $10. I want to use it to sell Bitcoin. If it goes up, I should lose only $10. If it sells, according to my analysis, I will make exactly what someone who has $38,000 makes just trading the market. So with this drop, people who did this market, people who traded this sale, made roughly $2,000 on this small sale you are looking here. Within how many days? Within how many months? We're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4. Within 5 months, they made roughly $2,000. Okay, so this is what forex do. Oh boy, I don't know how. This is what the forex markets do for you. It makes you leverage on the little things in life. Make you leverage, use small money to make big money. The same way, if you are not well informed, you will end up losing money. That is why we organize training for people in the forex space. Now, let's move to the market players. We have some people we call market players. In any business you are doing, you have the market players, you have the market makers. If it's the buying and selling of, please, who here is into business? Any business at all, tell me what you do and I'll tell you the market players in your business. Hello, Mr. Mukhtar, let me start from you, sir. Mr. Mukhtar, which one, sir? Am I? Cement business, good. In cement business, the market players are the Dangotes and the BUA. Okay? So if you are selling cement or you are buying cement, you are just a retail trader. Even if you have 10 trucks, you have 100 trucks. If Dangote today says the price goes up, you have to obey that price and follow. You cannot say if Dangote is selling cement now at 4,000 naira and you decide no, I will sell my own at 3,008, you will definitely run out of business. You might sell, you have enough people buying from you. Even Dangote can buy from you at 3,008 and go and sell to another person at 3,009 because his own original selling price is 4,000. So Dangote is a decision maker. Okay, is a market player in cement business. If it's the flour business, we have bakers among us here. I think Mr. Mukhtar and okay, we have some bakers here, just two. If you are buying flour, we are still back to Dangote. Wow. So Dangote is a major player in that aspect. Let's look for another thing that Baba Dangote is not among. People in construction. Okay, let's look at the agro sector. Good. Mr. Akinleye, sir, please unmute your mic and tell us the key player in your business.
We have what's his name? Hand market.
Good. So we have people whereby if they speak up today, the market shakes and respond exactly to what they say. If we come to the forex market, the key players we are looking at, we have the CBN, and I'm not talking of Central Bank of Nigeria alone, I'm talking of the central banks in the world. Whatever